Chill. D-boy hits. Hey, Steve-O, man, pass the weed. Yeah. Welcome to the Run Your Mouth podcast with me, your host, Dre Drizzle. I've been hearing this thing. I've been hearing what's been going on with the Just Hilarious thing with her going back and forth with the trans women. I just want to say that it sounds weird to me because the gay community, I remember back in years ago when the gay community was marching for rights and not to be brutalized out here in these streets. And black women, as I recall, was on the front line with them in those marches years back. And they was getting spit on, and they was getting hit in the head with bottles and bricks too. And these were heterosexual women and lesbian women that were marching with the trans woman and the gay man. So I'm confused because it sounds like to me some of the trans women are trying to make a biological woman obsolete. They use the term like cis women. What is a cis woman? You know, that could be considered hate speech. You know, you have to be fair. You have to treat people right. And I know it's the younger generation of gay people. Some of them, not all of them. It's some of the younger generation of trans women, because the trans women from my era, they was walking side by side with the black woman, heterosexual lesbian woman, and they had no problem with women. It seems like the younger generation of trans women, some, not all, have a problem with women, biological women, to the point to where y'all are starting to say that you are the woman and they are something else. The gay people of my era and time, they died for the newer generation of gay people to be able to have the rights, to be able to walk the streets at night without getting their head blown off or getting beat up. Those gay people, y'all ain't even got respect for your own people that's in your own community. Them gay people died for this, for y'all to be able to enjoy yourself and come out in the open and be who you want to be. And this is how y'all repay them. I'm telling you, it's not right to attack a biological woman. I'm gonna stand with the women because, see, we all come from a man, but we come through a woman, including gay people, including trans women. You came from a man, but you come through a woman, a biological woman. So there should be at least some respect for that alone. And, you know, y'all should really, some of y'all, it's never all, but I think you should come out with a public apology, because I've heard you guys demand that. So now it's high time that you follow suit with what you would demand. Come out, go social media, hit your social media pages, and just give these ladies a public apology, because we need them. They're not going anywhere. It's female babies being born right now while I'm talking to you, biological, right now. 1,000 female babies across this world is being born right now at this minute. They're not going anywhere. It's disrespectful It's really disrespectful to call a woman a cis woman. What I mean, really? No, she's a woman. She's a human being first, and then she's a woman at the end of the day. So you talking about a whole nother human being, and then the things that they go through mentally, physically, biology, their chemical makeup, they go through things, man, that we don't understand. Some women die giving birth. You know what I mean? They go through menopause, and then they have a menstruation every month for years. So they gotta go through headaches, cramping stomachs. They stomachs be cramping and hurting from what I've experienced being around them. They gotta go through that every month for years, for most of their life. Ain't no man, we don't go through that. Don't know, man, it ain't no trans woman went through that ever. So we need to have a little respect for these women, man, because we need them. They need us and we need them. You are happy and free to be who you are on this planet. So go be happy and free with who you want to be, but without attacking other people. She's a biological woman, and you're not going to make her feel a certain type of way about being who she is. She was born that way. I mean, I ain't saying you gotta celebrate her or nothing like that. I ain't saying all that. Just respect people. You know what I mean? Y'all, this is one of the main things that y'all be complaining about. You be on the edge of your seat. Every time somebody address some people in the gay community, you be on the edge of your seat waiting on them to say the wrong thing. And if they don't say the wrong thing, well, you'll pick and choose something and you'll take it out of context. Some of you do that. Yeah. And it's to the point where some of you think we don't have the right to say something back to y'all. Yes, we do. Yes, we do, because y'all ain't always right, just like everybody else ain't always right. I'm just confused about the whole thing. When they was marching with y'all, man, and y'all turn around and do this to them, y'all, that's not right. What about, like I say, what about the lesbian women in your community? They women, they biological women. It's like you're attacking your own community, because you got lesbian women in your community with what you represent. So not only are you attacking biological women that are heterosexual, but you are attacking lesbian women also with the stuff that you're saying. I mean, you are emulating something that is beautiful. I ain't got no problem with that. That's what you want to do. You want to emulate a woman, you know, that's cool. I got nothing against that. But how you gonna start talking down and downplaying something that you are emulating? It's got to be something about that. You know, I just want to put my 2 cents in on that, because it ain't right. And a public apology is warranted. Go on your social media, you know what I mean, and just give them an apology. You know what I mean? Just tell them it's a whole misunderstanding, because that's what it is. You know what I mean? You know, we supposed to make them feel special. The ones that deserve it, we supposed to make them feel special. To emulate them, you had to do some things to emulate them. They're so special that they didn't have to do nothing. They were just born that way. You see how special that is? They didn't have to do nothing but be born that way. You have to do some preparations here and do some things there to even emulate them. So it's nothing against gay people. But it's gonna be fair on both sides. Yeah, because y'all been jabbing at these women for a while now. I was wondering when they was gonna jab back. They wasn't saying anything for the longest, and y'all was jabbing them, man, all the time. Just jabbing at them, and they wasn't saying nothing. They done got tired. Now they starting to speak out. And I don't think you want a bunch of angry women coming at you. I'm telling you, you'll have a fight on your damn hand then. So I just want to say I hope y'all get it right. Let's respect the women that are do respect, that deserve respect. We're gonna respect them. We're gonna protect them. You know what I mean? These are the women I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Whether you're a lesbian woman or whatever, if you're respectful, you're a good person, we're gonna protect you too. You know what I mean? That's just how it go. It's all about love, respect for one another. So tell me something, you know, and just talk to me. Tell me something. Run your mouth in the comment section. You know, let me know what's going on with this cis woman thing. What is that? I don't know what that is. So can somebody go in the comment section and tell me? Subscribe, follow me, like. And like I said, we are going to talk about everything over here. I said that in my very first video, my intro video. I said we're going to talk about everything. We're not going to be afraid. We're going to address the issues. We're going to talk. We're going to brainstorm. That's how we do over here. We try to fix the problem, solve the problem. All right? And go on TikTok. You know what I mean? I be playing music over there on my live. We be getting down, man. So go to TikTok tonight, 7 o'clock. We're gonna play some good music over there for the grown and sexy. Peace.
Chill. D-boy hits. Hey Steve-O, man, pass the weed. Yeah. Do a little sip of that Remy too, my nigga. Yeah, my nigga. Smoke when we want to, we drink when we want to. This what we do, man.
Smoke when I want to, drink up the Remy. Smoke when I want to, drink up the Remy. Smoke when I want to, drink up the Remy. It's D-boy